Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for this week. Welcome into Kiki's guidance. So, this week there's a couple energy updates that I would like to share with you before we begin. So, November 4th, there is a new moon in Scorpio, and that is about setting intentions for transformation. What do you want to change? What would you like removed from your life? The patterns, behaviors, or, literally chunks like circumstances, your job, relationships, and what do you want to transcend? What do you want to bring into your life at this time? So it's a good time to think about that. What do you want to birth into your experience? And November 19th, there is a partial lunar eclipse in Taurus. So think about what you're putting in your body, as Taurus is an earth sign, and that means it specifically has to do with finances as well. So what are you investing in? And that will really showcase at that time. Money is energy, and what you put your money in, you get instantly. It's similar to, the way that we love. We get that back right away. Okay, so we're gonna start your reading. Before I start, last thing I want to mention is just a reminder that tarot readings are definitely like we're working together. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. What doesn't resonate will be for somebody else. And just make sure that when you're being reflective and taking things with being conscious. You know what I mean? After doing a couple videos, it's been a while, my words start to mix together. I've noticed that, so bear with me. But I'm happy to do this reading for you, Capricorn. So let's see the present. Okay. I said present, but we'll say past. Past energy for Yang, or for you, is Yang. Okay, future or present energy is deep knowing. And the future energy for Capricorn, please, in an oracle message, okay, is here and now. So let me show you those cards one more time. So for the past, you have Yang energy, which resembles a lot of movement, masculine focused energy. So putting a lot of focusing on the direction of your life. What do you want to do next? You were in the past maybe really trying to create something, and that required a lot of energy and time. So it looks like you've worked on that a lot. We'll see more about what that is in the reading. So their present energy is deep knowing, and that is about maybe a deep knowing regarding could be a relationship that you know is in the midst of transforming. It could be, we'll see. I'm gonna pull the cards to see the deeper meanings here. So let's just get through the oracle messages. Here and now. So that's in the present energy, which means that you're probably focusing on the next step of your life at this point. You're probably focused on your vision, or you should be, as now is a good time to do that. So let's see. We'll come back to those oracle cards as the messages throughout the reading call to do so. We're going to start with your present energy, Capricorn. Capricorn's present energy, please. Okay, so you have the Knight of Wands, which makes a lot of sense because you had this Yang energy from the past. So it looks like you're still riding off of that. Let's see around the Knight of Wands. I'm just gonna pull all the cards actually. Or maybe not, we'll see. Six of Wands, definitely a lot of spirit intended life work is what I'm guessing. Also, having a lot of dreaming in the sense of manifestation and creating. You were really focused on celebrating life. It came to me. I need to remember to take pauses throughout my readings, so I don't give myself a headache chatting for forever, and also just to let the feminine space come in. So yeah, celebrating life a lot, having fun, maybe you're partying a bit, or a lot, as it shows here. Let's see the future energy. Definitely like to go out, don't you? You like to go out or dress up or put a lot of focus on the way that you look. That's good. The Hanged Man, so enlightenment coming forward. So in the past, definitely focused on networking, focused on the community aspect of things, going out, enjoying your life. Present, Knight of Wands, resembling, again, just, it's a very action-oriented card. So you're getting results. You're getting results. That's what I'm hearing. You're getting results and you're doing it and you're having fun doing it. So that's important, because what is the point of getting results if we don't enjoy the process? So finding joy throughout it. There's a deep knowing about your direction, and you need to live. This is a lot of fire energy for a Capricorn. That makes me almost feel a little bit like maybe you felt ungrounded for a while in the past. Maybe you were having a hard time settling down into your feminine energy, as there's so much yang and fire in your earth reading. So now is going to be a little bit more time to settle down. You had a deep knowing that you needed to slow down in that aspect, in going out or in overthinking. I'm hearing too. For some of you, it's going out. For others of you, you need to slow down. You knew you were creating something. I don't want to say out of nothing, but you were focused on something that was going on around you. And yeah, there's a deep knowing that it's time to shift out of that space and move towards something clearer. In order to do that, you're going to need to do some work and some healing. Being present at here and now, that's what you're going to be focusing on in the future, the near future. The Hanged Man, underneath the here and now future card, which is the major arcana card, which is a chapter in your life, makes me know that you're going to have some enlightenment coming forward, whether it's coming through work or a person or yourself. It sounds like it's coming through yourself because of this deep knowing message as well. So let's take a look at the higher self messages and energies from the past connected to Yang and Six of Wands. What's the higher self from the past for Capricorn? Five of Pentacles. So maybe your spending habits were a little out of control. That's something that I'm getting here. Or maybe just not intended not put in the right place. So it's time to, and then the deep knowing card makes me feel like that's something you're like, I'm hearing, So spending money on things that you feel like you need it, it's short-lived. Spend some time creating a budget maybe. There's a deep knowing for that. Ugh, yeah, okay. Here we go. Let's see, for present, you have the Devil. This showed up in the same spot as the Aries reading. So what this is saying is that there's an attachment to something and you know that you need to release and let go of, but you're almost avoiding it by coping in some way. So it could be a relationship, and it could be an addiction to a lifestyle. I'm hearing addicted to feeling financially out of out of control when you know you have the ability, and everyone has the ability to create something for themselves. It all comes down to your mindset, your mentality, your intention, your focus. I like to say, what is it? Intention, intention. I'll have to come back to that. But acting is last, so make sure you're putting a lot of thought, intention, feeling into where you're where is this coming from? Where is this coming from? Okay, so there's turmoil around you in some aspect, whether it's from a specific person or relationship. Something is triggering your past and it's causing you to be, what's the word? Restless. Thank you. Restless. It's causing you to feel restless. But this here and now energy, and there's a deep knowing of this. So this here and now energy in the future is going to allow you to open up this space, to open up this and heal this wound. Let me see. Where is this coming from? Oh, okay. Where is this coming from? So it's coming from, okay, fearing to speak your truth. Yeah, there's the 9 of Swords and then the 10 of Swords right after that. So there's definitely a fear of getting rejected or shut down in some way. And it's time. You're moving towards this period where you're going to be able to speak your truth. And it does require, I won't say risk, but it does require courage to put this out there and to communicate what needs to be communicated to this person. But know that you will be okay. And at the end of the day, you don't need their reassurance. You need your own reassurance. You need your self-love, not theirs necessarily, okay? And that's an important message for somebody out there for a Capricorn. And you're moving towards this freedom, this liberation, this deeper understanding and knowing where this emotion comes from and where this sporadic where these sporadic things come from. So let's see, where is this going in the future for higher self of Capricorn? Higher self in the future for Capricorn, please. So you have the 3 of Wands, so looking towards your passion in the future and actually not necessarily acting on it right away, but spending the time to invest in the knowledge. So maybe you're going to school for something, maybe you're going back to school for something, maybe you're just looking for a mentor or help. I feel like there's a lot of down-facing energy from the higher self, and then it starts to really open up within spirit. So you're looking for answers. You're no longer stuck in your emotional space, and you will be moving towards doing what you love again, that's important. Music, dancing, art, showcasing something in some way. There was fear of it not being good enough, and just know that you are, and you are powerful, and you can do anything that you set your mind to. As Capricorn energy is very structured, so maybe there was a loss of feeling stability or structure, but know that you need to create that for yourself, and you have a deep knowing of it, and you're going to do it, and it's amazing. So this is headed in a really, really good direction and transgression here for you, Capricorn. In the past, subconsciously, the 4 of Swords, so hibernation mode, almost like feeling like that. This is about like internal dialogue. It's super important that you turn on the, okay, hold on, they're saying pull the rest of the cards. Okay. future or present for Capricorn in subconscious. 9 of Cups, amazing contentment in the subconscious. There is a mini awakening going on here from you, stemming from this scorpionic energy, getting clear and being able to see very clear. So you're opening up to something new, more in abundance coming in for you. And then the Hermit. So yes, going from putting out a lot of energy to putting in a lot of energy towards yourself. And this is going to be drawing more of a feminine side. Maybe there's an issue. Okay, I'm hearing there's an issue with a female figure in your life, possibly. And that could also just be someone with a lot of feminine energy. So know that I don't mean like black and white gender roles. When I say that, I mean, you know, there's both sides. There's women with a lot of masculine energy. I know I have it, especially right now throughout this time. But you're almost like, there's like a lot of sleeping and napping, and a lot is happening in your sleep, Capricorn. There's a lot that's happening in your sleep. You feel like your subconscious needed to rest so that it could build up this emotional awakening to the big picture and let's see. There's like, I love this transgression here. I'll show you. So there's this like hibernation mode, and then there's this like burst of awake. It's like you're so awake in your sleep right now or something like that. Like you're so active in your sleep, but know that you needed to kind of process some things in your subconscious mind in order to have this hermit period, which is drawing back to your actual path and mission. And hermit is about introspection, and it's also about the wise leader that like goes into the forest to like learn the skills, and he comes out so much stronger and like powerful and electric. And that's you. So because yeah, you have this like underneath the here and now, you have the 10 of Swords, the 3 of Wands. So speaking something, there's like something that comes out, a communication that happens, and then you can move on from that situation, or you're like, not for me anymore. And this scorpionic energy, if you work with it and put intention, it can really help with that. And then so your major arcana cards are letting go of some kind of attachment with the Devil card, and then moving into enlightenment with the Hanged Man, and then Hermit, which is like where your soul grows, where your soul is absorbing. You have a new lens. I'm seeing you see a new lens, a new perspective, and you're moving towards this beautiful, more peaceful energy. But know that you need to provide that for yourself. You need to stick up for yourself and communicate this to this person, and then set yourself free. That's what I'm hearing. So that's it for you, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed this reading and that it was insightful for you. Yeah, if you like these readings, please like, subscribe, and share. It really helps me with the page, and I will have some links to my Instagram below if you want a personal reading to get more in depth. You can hit me up on Instagram. I'd love to connect, and yeah, we can see where this goes. So awesome. I'll see you next Wednesday or Monday. I'll see you on Monday next week, Capricorn. Have a good one. Bye.